towards Warframe for beginners that just started the game. Now, in Warframe, everybody knows you're gonna be heading not just only for how much damage you do, but also for strength. So once you start off the game, you should start off with 100 platinum, and I'm just gonna tell you that platinum is like just not to waste right now. It's not to waste at all, because if you actually check over here, you go to Arsenal, there is some characters, I don't care. There is some characters that actually are like a few hundred platinum, or 75 platinum. Now, like Vault. If you haven't already picked characters, then pick Vault as the one on the very bottom, so then you can start off with a good starting character. Why might you pick Vault? Why should you pick Vault, and is it actually worth getting Vault? Now, Vault is the type of guy that you would go for if you're heading for like an energy type of character. Now, you check his energy, and you can do a paralyzed. You can paralyze people. Not only that, but you can start shooting yourself really fast in front. And yep, you lightning storm pretty much everybody. That's basically what this whole character is about, lightning. And there's also this that just stops people from damaging you. Now, if you don't want to get Vault and you're kind of aiming for a character that has a strong ability, like good mobility, able to like run very good, very fast, strong, and like is just like very good with energy, you should be heading for Excalibur. Excalibur already starts off with 224 armor, which is 42% of the damage that you get caused. Just put right into the shield and won't damage your armor at all. Now let me show you. See, that's 42% of the damage that gets caused goes straight to your shield and not your armor. I mean, no, into your armor, not your shield. I said it wrong. Plus, he has 100 shield. He's pretty fast at running. Yeah, he's okay at that. His energy is okay. Now, the reason why you might want to pick Excalibur is because I'm just gonna show you his ability right here. There's one certain ability that I like, and it is this one, Exalted Blade. Just takes out a blade, you know, out of complete energy, and you just can chop any enemy up with it, which is actually a very cool ability. And I mean, that's just honestly cool. And then there's a Radial Javelin. This one just knocks everybody towards things, you know, obviously. And this, I don't even know what this does actually. Oh, I'm pretty sure it just makes the enemy not be able to see you. Blash, dash. Oh, yeah, I remember this. You just like press the button and then you like sprint towards the enemy and kill them. So that's pretty cool. And also, that's his passive. Now, if you do actually manage to get 200 platinum while you're playing, there's a certain character that is your definitely type, is definitely gonna be for you if you're heading for every single one of those at once. This is Limbo. You might think, wait, but Limbo doesn't have good armor, he doesn't have good shield, he doesn't have that bad energy, but he has okay health, like always. But I know his sprint speed is higher, but what about him is good? What about him? Actually, don't doubt him, because this is just the health that your character that I've made for it. But there's a certain ability that makes you invincible with this character. No, literally not completely invincible, especially to some enemies, but basically immortal. to most enemies. Now, when you actually see him, he'll look like this at first, like that. So, yep, he won't have that mask on, though. He'll have, this mask on. That should be him, yep. So then you found him. What does this? His ability is passive. Passive, you basically just enter a rift. Not a rift, but like just enter a new dimension. But you stay in the same world with all the enemies around you, and they can't do anything to you. They can't shoot you or anything. There's also capitalism, which basically you just throw a bubble, and any enemies that are inside, you can kill them, but they can't kill you. It doesn't do as much as passive as the passive, and it does a lot of damage explosion, which is actually very cool. Now these are just other moves which aren't that good. They're okay, but this one's actually pretty good since it lasts 26 seconds. I did not know that, but that's actually pretty cool. Now let's talk about weapons. When you want to head for weapons, you don't want to find these that are platinum. If you do find one that's platinum and you want it, let's say you want one that's platinum, complete platinum, you want to get the blueprint. Remember, never buy anything with platinum if you're able to get the blueprints for it, yeah? Unless you really need that item is super important to you, it is super good and you need it. Unless you need it, do not waste your platinum on something that you don't know it's going to be worth it. Only make blueprints if you can get everything and you know how to get it. If you don't know how to get it, if you don't know how to get a huge lots amount of it, but you still have one of it, search up a video on how to get it and what is the easiest way, yeah? Do never spend your platinum. Platinum is something that is way too important in this game. If you spend all your platinum, you'll end up looking like trash. You won't be able to do anything. Spending platinum is literally something that you'll always and will regret. With new updates in this game, there's new characters, and those characters have such good abilities that only platinum can buy them. Only platinum can buy them. Do never spend platinum unless you absolutely need it right now. Yes? Next thing. When you're heading for handguns, you're going to want to get any gun that has somewhere near a total. Like down here, you know how it says total? You want to have a total of at least 500. If it doesn't have 500, you're basically never going to get it. If it's better, or like literally, let's say it's like 200, 300, somewhere near that, yeah, get it, maybe, if you want. But never get anything that is in the 2-digit numbers. They are trash, and you will I guarantee you will hate it. Later when you're like more in the game, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna have to switch weapons. You're not gonna like it since you're so in touch with that weapon. You use it all the time. Next up, don't buy some melees that are down here. Let's say, oh my god, I just got enough credits to buy this melee. Like, let's say, oh my god, I just got enough credits and everything to get this melee. If it's out of your mastery rank, unless it says something like this, mastery rank up in like 5 out in like something 20 something hours, and then you need that mastery rank. Like, let's say you're mastery rank 4, you're gonna get to mastery rank 5. That item is mastery rank 5, and the mastery rank is just about to finish. Yeah, get it. Not with platinum though. If you want, you can get it with platinum, but you can only get the blueprint or platinum. But normally, I'd say that you need to get stuff with credits all the time. Listen, if you don't have the boss fight to get all of that, all of the blueprints, everything for the weapon or whatever you want to get, nah, then don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Now, next up and last thing, don't waste your endo on something that you don't know is good for you. Like, let's go over to my character real quick. Like, what if I said, oh, let me real quick just get a better mod, you know? Like, let's press square over here and let's do intensify. Yeah, you don't just want to do whatever you find there. You want to do exactly the things that either help you get better speed, better accuracy, better like a lot more armor and shield. Whatever helps you with that is what you're gonna want to get. Because if you don't get it and you spend it on something random, whenever you need it most, you won't have it. You won't have it. You won't have it, and you need to have something to help you get more endo. You need to find a way, which is Ayaton treasures. You find these things on your map, and whenever something white, a white waypoint appears somewhere random in the map that you didn't put down, that is where an Ayaton treasure is. You're going to want to sell these. You're gonna want to go over here to this mod section. Wait, over here to this mod section over here. And if you can't find it, then click options and then go over here to navigation. No, not navigation. Fuck, I said it wrong. It's equipment. You gotta click equipment. You gotta go over to equipment, right? And then you go down to mods. And then here are all the mods, and you go over here and like somewhere, let's say I want to upgrade this, then you click on fusion. Now you do gotta have this part up here, a lot of endo. For that, let's say I want to make it this rank. Oh yes, I have the perfect endo for it. Perfect. That is perfect. Now that's what you're gonna want to do. Do not spend your endo on something random. And this is the last thing. If you actually want to gain a bunch of credits, you don't have no time to waste. You want to get those credits. You're on Earth, right? Now let me tell you something. You don't want to do these free roams, Cetus, Marina, nothing like this, yeah? You don't want to do this. Wait, like, do all these missions and do everything it tells you to do until you get to Venus. Now, the easiest way to grind credits on Venus is either you do missions like that gives you like this, Rumula gives you 10 times the resource drop chance, 10 times affinity drop skills, and then 5 affinity drop kills, whatever is just plus 10%, plus 20, plus 60, plus 90. Do it. That will give you so much credits, and I promise you, by the end of doing this like 7 times, you'll have like somewhere near like 40,000 credits. Pretty fast credit farm, not too hard of missions, plus you can unlock pretty fast. So like all you have to do is E-Gate, V-Prime, Romula. That's all you have to do. That's everything you have to do. Nothing else, nothing more. That is just it. So that's the end. I hope you guys had something that helped you with this, and if you did, then have a good day, and yup.